Put down your Kiersey's chips and goujons, boys and girls, cause it's time for a special video announcement. Here are 10 things that are strictly forbidden in Tayto Park. Number 10 is an obvious one. Spuddies are strictly forbidden in Tayto Park. You will be sent to a work camp, or probably forced to work in Tayto Park, if you bring spuddies. Okay? Good. We all understand that, so that's fine. Number 9 now. Number 9. You cannot talk about Tayto Park Israel. Okay? Don't talk about Tayto Park Israel, otherwise you'll be sent to work in Tayto Park Zimbabwe. Gotcha? Right. Okay, now, number 8 is that you must accept Mr. Tayto. You will not be allowed into Tayto Park unless you accept Mr. Tayto. How do you do that? I don't know, but you have to do it. Number 7 is that despite how good Kiersey's is, right, you are not allowed to bring Kiersey's into Tayto Park. That is strictly forbidden. That's like bringing a nuke into America. Like, you know, it's just not gonna end well for you. Like, you know. But despite that, anyway, you know, I mean, some people have done it, you know, and I mean, I haven't heard of them since, so I'd assume they just died. So number 6 anyway, and number 6 is another important one. You know, a very, very important announcement to make here is that you will not be allowed into Tayto Park unless you are escorted by a suitable adult such as Joshua. If you do not follow Joshua, well then, you will not be allowed into Tayto Park. I'm sorry. Number 5 is an equally important one. There is no chocolate in Tayto Park. No chocolate. Unless it has Tayto Park cheese and onion crisps inside in it, it is not allowed. Okay, so we all understand that one too. That's a very obvious one, but I've seen people breaking it, you know, big Egypts. And if you see it, if you see that there is chocolate in Tayto Park that is not filled with Tayto Park cheese and onion crisps, you must report it to the Gardaí, right? Now, number 4. Oh God, lads, I've seen this one broken all the time, you know. Now, number 4 is that the animals must be fed with your lovely Tayto Park smoky bacon crisps. Now, some people will advise you against this, but they are not actually working for Tayto Park. I've spoken to people who've worked in Tayto Park, and they tell me that you are supposed to feed the animals Tayto smoky bacon crisps. Now, number 3 is that if you don't bring a spare change of clothes for the water slide, then you will die of a cold. That's not something I made up now. That's something I was told by a lot of people, that if you will die, basically, you will get so cold that you will die if you don't bring in a spare change of clothes. You've got that? That's good. Number 2 is that unless your hand is covered with the lovely, lovely remains, you know, you just have to grind them up. Like, not, I don't mean like you have to kill them or anything. You just have to, you know, grind them up in your hands. But if you want to give anyone a hand job, right, you have to have your hands covered in the lovely flakes of a Tayto crisp. And number 1, I don't know if I'm skipping anyone now, but I have to finish this up now. But number 1 is a very important one. You must prepare your absolutely finest suck and give it to Mr. Tayto. Anything less will result in your instant death. So I thank you for taking your time to listen to me, and have fun in Tayto Park whenever you're going.